only question is, how?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
Do we need to go to the peace talks? The Empress must have personal guards. We could just warn her she's in danger.
We've made the attempt, but...
It seems that our messages never reached her. Someone intercepted them.
It's better that we don't leave this to chance. If Orlais falls to Corypheus, no land is safe.
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
The man who would have been Emperor. He's Celine's cousin, and was first in line to inherit the throne when Emperor Florian died. Celine outmaneuvered him. She won over the Council of Heralds, who hold authority over title disputes. She became Empress, and he a general in the Imperial Army. He's well loved by the troops. He's also a Chevalier. Most of their number sided with him when he turned on the Empress.
Aren't the Chevaliers part of the army? Why would they follow the Duke?
Most Chevaliers are sworn to serve the crown, but that does not give them faith in the person wearing it. The Empress has tried to improve relations with Ferelden and Navarra. The Chevaliers see her as anti-military. They believe Gaspard could lead the Empire back to the glory of Draken's expansion years.
Who is this Ambassador Briala?
An ambassador in name only. She has organized the elves of Halam Shiral into an underground army. The Empress invited her to the peace talks in a bid to gain the elves' alliance in the war. That would be scandal enough, without the rumor that Briala is a jilted lover of Celine's. A personal grudge and a network of saboteurs, even if a lie. What better place?
The title Grand...
You've given me plenty to...
With Gaspard and Celine's armies entrenched, we cannot openly march troops to the palace.
My agents will ensure your soldiers get inside. But it must be a few at a time to avoid attention.
Understood. Just give the word. We'll begin.
Go! I need to go get a drink. That one, yes. Okay, let's go.
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies, or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
Inquisitor Trevelyan, It is an honor to meet you at last. Bringing the Templars into your ranks was not just a brilliant military move, but a clever political ploy as well. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
I can see many benefits to such an alliance.
Keep the image firmly in mind. We may see it materialize by the end of the evening. I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. Prepared to shock the Assembly by appearing as the guest of a hateful usurper, my lord? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
There's a Tevinter assassin on the loose, Gaspard. Finding him is my priority.
Are you serious? That is a grave allegation, my friend. A foreign power meddling now, of all times? I have no doubt this Tevinter is hiding within the ranks of the Elven delegation. They're up to something. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
Tell me there's more to your suspicion than the elves were acting dodgy.
That Ambassador Briala used to be a servant of Celine's. That is, until my cousin had her arrested for crimes against the Empire to cover up a political mistake. If anyone in this room wishes Celine harm, Inquisitor, it's that elf. She certainly has reason. Be as discreet as possible. I detest the game, but if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
Is that the Inquisitor?
The mage? No, there must be some mistake.
From the Circle of Ostwick. So they say.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I must warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the court is a matter of life and death. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
I'm not intimidated by stuffy Orlesian nobles.
These people burn cities as a diversionary tactic and assassinate one another as a feint. The game is like wicked grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer staring down Corypheus.
Might be a good idea for the others to hear this warning. Particularly Cole, assuming you can get him to pay attention.
I'll have a few discreet words. Everything will be fine. Andraste, watch over us all.
Is that the Inquisitor?
A matter? The Maker has an odd sense of
And the wayward Order of Templars, purger of the heretics from the ranks of the faithful.
This guy writes better fiction than I do.
Champion of the blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, renowned author Varric Tethras. Head of noble house Tethras, Desher of Kirkwall.
Cousin, my dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor.
Lord Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace.
There's an
Allow
assassin.
us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
It's her.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
Someone here is working for De Winter.
To the uninitiated, the court is full of intrigues which might seem sinister, Inquisitor. But they are of little note. How do you find Halam Shiral?
I've never seen anything to equal the Winter Palace.
We hope you will find time to take in some of its beauties. Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor.
I want to get this done and over with.
We look forward to watching you dance.
There's lost so much approval.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
Tell me, but how are my mind? Are they in good health?
It's true. The Templars have returned.
Look at me, I'm dangerously low.
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
That sounds exactly like the person we're looking for.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything.
Why is she so stiff?
Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better.
Now this is where it gets a little shitty. Because this is a murder mystery, but at the same time it's so dang confusing most of the time.
Was the love of my life.
See? I don't know.
I had hoped to tour the Royal Wing Gardens again.
Inquisitor,
I have heard
did
they
you,
are the
the sooner we
finest
track
in
down
the
this
empire.
infiltrator, the
Such
better.
a pity the wing is sealed.
I await you.
So, that wasn't Rusty's herald?
He must have other endowments to make up for being such a dud.
Did you just grab my...
I couldn't help myself.
Lady Fifi and Lady Babette de Lonce.
Have you heard from your nephew?
Not since
I heard
his
Celine
regiment
was having the entire wing.
I still remember the day they came to tell me.
Might as well look up an online guide. Or something like that, I don't know. Why didn't I unlock it?
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else.
Open!
My lord, may we have... The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
I'm always honored to hear.
Oh, Empress Celine is eager to assist the...
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the...
It's a generous offer.
The Empress...
Oh no, be quiet. We need to find a way up.
Is that him? Is it true the Inquisitor was headed out of the faith I entrusted?
This is so confusing. I'm gonna look up an online guide, cause fuck it. I'm gonna have my mic off for a bit.
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspard.
Awfully selfish of this.
Thank you for listening to me rant. You are too kind. Good evening, Inquisitor.
Might be something here.
Well, well. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. What else should he do with his... My niece, Flori? It's war.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us all.
need to get back before I'm missed. Good to know.
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Duke Germain? His own uncle.
Germain brought his nephew spite.
Well, well. What's this?
This way's closed.
That's the bell. I should get back to the ballroom.
Well, well. What have we here? The leader of the new Inquisition, fabled herald of the faith. Delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
If you want something, say it.
I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane. You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace. Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
I didn't realize I was watched so closely.
All eyes are upon you, Inquisitor. Indeed, you distract from more important matters.
Such as?
Such as the unwelcome guest I recently found and killed within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet, if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
Holy shit, this is huge.
If you truly want answers, help me find them.
I cannot. Celine requires me at her side this eve, and evidently for good reason. Proceed with caution, Inquisitor.
Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
Interesting.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden statuette.
This could be worth checking out.
Breath painful, stabbing, and then real stabbing. Lungs full, frothing, scent of apples as it all goes black.
These poor sods aren't... Doing much of anything, kid.
Not them. The others. They came when they heard crying. They don't understand.
This...
Venatori agents!
The Venatori were watching this approach. They're organized.
haven't been properly introduced, have we? So, the Council of Herald...
He was dead when
You may have arrived with the... Those are desperate acts. Gaspar...
The Empress needs...
You can try to warn her. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. What could you do with an army...
Does it seem strange that every single person at this party has tried to bribe us?
Interesting.
Is it true what they say? We heard stories of your accomplishments.
I'd wager I don't...
Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
If you'd like.
Really?
You'd only be gone...
Philippe.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Inquisitor Trevelyan. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome.
Is there something I can do for you, Your Grace?
Indeed you can. I believe
back.
tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person.
Yup.
Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
I'd be delighted.
Oh my god, I'm dancing with a woman.
You are from the Free Marches, are you not? How much do you know about our little war?
I assure you, the effects of this war reach far beyond the borders of the Orlesian Empire.
Perhaps it does. I should not be surprised to find the Empire is the center of everyone's world.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations.
Yup.
Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
I think I can agree with that, yes.
Then you have lifted a terrible burden from my heart, Inquisitor.
You're welcome.
The world is filled
Damn
with
it.
doubt and uncertainty. Fear rules more hearts than any empire. I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspar, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Am I the curiosity?
Oh, let's go
quarter
Pool 5.
Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you
Hopefully
even
the
get
good
to know
side.
Who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
I trust the Inquisition, Your Grace. Every man for himself in the Imperial Court, after all.
Let's go court approval.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
That's probably gonna. What? How?
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all.
This just gained us so many time.
I'm
So much
sure you
time.
can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
'61. That's why they call me the GOAT.
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
No dances for
I'd happily do
Quibbius.
more dancing. Just not with Corypheus.
I promise not to invite him to your next ball.
Thank you.
Were you dancing with Duchess Florian?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
I found Gaspard's knife in the lower levels, used to kill a man. His sister confirms he's the traitor.
She offered up her own brother? She's more cutthroat than I realized.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat.
Then perhaps we should let her die.
Now we're talking.
I won't stand by and let her die.
Listen to me carefully, Inquisitor. What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen.
Good.
To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana?
Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
You're asking me to decide what's best for Orlais.
More than that, whoever controls the Imperial throne will affect all of Thedas.
You cannot stop Corypheus without a decision. You must support someone, or all is lost.
Then we should support Celine. She is the rightful ruler. Why would we say otherwise?
Because she led Orlais to this point. I say Gaspard, provided his sister is wrong about him.
I would suggest Briala. She could bring true peace, not only to the Empire, but also to its elves.
This is, however, your decision, Inquisitor.
I mean,
not ours.
Gaspard we can't really do since he's gonna assassinate the Empress. Briala is a mage, so that would bring, I mean...
How should I support Briala? I assume she can't be Empress.
She can't. She can, however, be the power behind the throne, with Gaspard.
True. She could never control Celine, not with their history.
So Celine dies and Gaspard takes the throne. Briala would need a way to control him, some kind of leverage.
What did Duchess Florian tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the Royal Wing. That he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access. And in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
I thought he was stopping an assassin, never mind.
More servers in the ballroom. Is everybody?
I don't know where to go, dude. The fact is, I don't know where to go. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Okay, we gotta go back up. Nope, gotta go back down. Wait. Should I get just a little bit more code people if we could? Never mind.
Good to know.
I really don't care about code approval right now. You're kidding me, right? Again?
Are we going to sneak around to look through the Empress's unmentionables now? Just how drunk are you, boss?
Stay back!
Jesus effing Christ, we just drop kicked him. Or her, whatever.
Oh, thank you.
It's all right now. You're safe.
Safe. I don't know if I... No one's supposed to be here. Briala said...
It takes great courage.
Now she wants to...
What happened here?
What happened now?
You're such a challenge to read.
I had a feeling you were mixed up.
Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Not being kind, Florian.
Weapons ready!
The hell? Goodbye to you. I can't kill you that easily.
Andraste's tits, what was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
Also, in fact,
Good
demons.
eye. Those were definitely demons.
Maker bless me. Demons? How could there be demons in the fucking Winter Palace? I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed me to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Tell me everything you know.
The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Sticky, punsy cheesemongers.
Want a new job? One that pays better? The Inquisition can always use a good mercenary company.
You hiring? I'm game. Anything's better than this bullshit. You want me to talk to the Empress, or the court, or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
Bet. Not this shit again. Wait, how many times do I have to tell y'all to leave me alone in specific?
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech soon. What should we do?
The Grand Duchess is the assassin. Don't let her anywhere near the Empress.
Duchess? At once, Inquisitor.
I think we made the right decision right there.
Gathered attend. Her Imperial Majesty will now address the court.
Lords and ladies, as a nation, we mourn our sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, friends and lovers claimed by war. The sky is torn open, our divine is dead, and many fear the end of all things comes upon us. Orlais must
Oh my god, frame rates.
a bulwark behind which all Thedas may take shelter. So has it stood for 1,000 years. So shall it ever stand. This would not have been possible without the efforts of many. Dear cousin, please step forward.
Grand Duchess, stand down.
Get him! At once!
Now! For Corypheus, kill them all!
Cullen, protect the people!
Yes, Inquisitor.
Come here, bitch! Right foot! You ain't getting away from me now! Not yet! It's too golden to die! Epic cutscene.
Beaten at every turn. You've taken the moment of my victory and left me. And now you've chased a defenseless woman into the garden.
Defense? You have a fucking bow and arrow! Side-eye.
You never were one to fall for my helpless damsel act. The night is still young. All I need to recover is to kill you, Inquisitor.
Good luck.
So good of you to attend my soirée.
Oh, fuck, I don't like this a single goddamn bit. You fucking not. We lost. We're not fucking ready for this! We're not ready for this! Oh my god, I hate this game sometimes. This game's gay! This game's gay! You suck! Get good! We're dead! We lost! I'll give the fuck up. my god. Get her off me. Oh my god, we lost! I'm gonna commit suicide! No, no, leave. Oh my god! This is so fucking wrong! Shit. I'm trying to fucking fight, but this is bullshit! Oh, my health potion's back! Goddamn! I give up! I literally give up. Just give up. I give up.
On the walls again. I'm starting to feel
Just kill me. Just kill me. I give up.